In the soft glow of early morning studio lights, Ben Shephard sat quietly for a moment longer than usual before the cameras rolled. It wasn't like him. He was known for his quick wit, easy smile, and effortless charm. But today, something felt different. Something deeper. When the show went live, viewers noticed it immediately. "Before we dive into the headlines," Ben began, his voice warm yet slightly unsteady, "I just want to share something a little personal today." The studio fell into a rare hush. For years, Ben had been a familiar face in millions of homes, guiding mornings with humor and calm confidence. But behind the polished presenter was a husband navigating the same complexities of love, time, and change as anyone else. "Marriage," he continued with a soft smile, "isn't always the grand gestures or the picture-perfect moments we sometimes see. It's the quiet cups of tea, the small conversations at the end of a long day, the choosing each other again and again." He was speaking about his wife, Annie, his partner of many years, his anchor through the unpredictable tides of life. Ben paused, glancing briefly off camera as if grounding himself in the thought of her. "We've had busy years," he admitted. "Careers, family, responsibilities. It's easy to let time slip through your fingers without noticing what really matters." The honesty in his voice struck a chord. This wasn't just a television host speaking, it was a man reflecting, opening a window into his own heart. "There was a moment recently," Ben shared, "where we just stopped. No phones, no distractions. Just the two of us. And it reminded me why we started this journey together in the first place." His smile grew softer, more genuine. "It's not about being perfect. It's about being present." For viewers, it felt like an invitation to reflect on their own relationships, their own moments of connection that might have been overlooked in the rush of daily life. Ben spoke of laughter echoing through their home, of small traditions they'd rediscovered, and of the importance of simply listening, really listening, to each other. "Love evolves," he said gently. "It grows, it changes, and sometimes it needs a little attention to remind it where it began." The studio, usually buzzing with energy, held on to every word. "And I think," Ben added with a light chuckle, "after all these years, I'm still learning, still figuring it out. But I know this, there's no one else I'd rather figure it out with." It was simple. It was real. And that's what made it powerful. As the segment wrapped and the show moved on, something lingered, not just in the studio, but in the hearts of those watching. Because Ben's message wasn't just about his marriage. It was about love in its truest form, imperfect, enduring, and beautifully human. Later that day, clips of his heartfelt words spread quickly online. Comments poured in from viewers who felt seen, understood, and inspired. Some shared their own stories. Others simply thanked him for reminding them to pause and appreciate what they had. And somewhere, away from the cameras and the lights, Ben returned home. No grand speech. No dramatic moment. Just a quiet smile exchanged across the room. A familiar presence. A shared understanding. Sometimes, the most meaningful updates aren't the loudest ones. Sometimes, they're found in the quiet promise of two people choosing each other, again and again.